Make this mini, small, beautiful cake in a gas oven without eggs, soft and spongy like cotton, which will be loved by everyone from the youngest to the oldest in the house. The inside will be innumerable lattices. It will beat any purchased cake. This cake is homemade. Watch the video carefully until the end to see how to make it. I have taken the recipe first. Here, measure half a bowl of Nolan jaggery, and 1/4 of that bowl of white oil. You can take as much Nolan jaggery, or any jaggery, or sugar, or you can also take powdered jaggery here. Take half a bowl and 1/4 of that bowl of white oil. Mix both well. Now I am giving the measurements of the flour ingredients here like 1½ bowls, but you must take the measurements of any bowl correctly. So I will definitely give the measurements of the ingredients in the description box. I have mixed the flour well. Now here I am giving liquid milk. Here I have taken normal temperature. All the ingredients for making the cake will take normal temperature. I have taken a bowl of liquid milk. I will tell you how much milk I need at the end. Look very well. I am mixing it. So here I have very little milk left. So here I have taken 3/4 of a bowl of milk, and 1 part of milk is left. Look, I am also showing the batter. If you pour it from above, it will mix nicely. Look, the batter is mixing. You have to do it exactly like this. Also, make sure that there are no lumps or grains in the batter. Now look, 1 small spoon of baking powder. And 1/3 of a spoon of baking soda or baking soda. I am giving another spoon. You can also add vinegar or lemon juice here. You can get all these at the grocery store. I am mixing it very well. Since I am making the cake without eggs, you must try to add vinegar or lemon juice. It will give a good spongy texture. I mixed the batter very well and got it ready. Now I have taken Tutti frutti. You can make this at home too. I will give the link of the recipe on how to make it at home in the description. You can also give the purchased Tutti frutti. I mixed a little flour in the Tutti frutti, so that these Tutti frutti are everywhere in the batter. Instead of Tutti frutti, you can also give any dry fruits of your choice, or you can also give nothing. You can make it without Tutti frutti or any dry fruits. And look, I will make today's cakes in small bowls like this. Be it a steel bowl or any bowl, we all have such bowls at home. First, I will brush a little oil on the bowls very well. Look, I am applying oil inside all the parts of the bowls. Very well. Once all the bowls are oiled, I add flour to each bowl. Now, I add flour to each bowl. Now, you have to roll the flour around the bowl and shake off the extra flour. If you do this, the cake will come out very easily. Now, I will add the batter. But you cannot fill the bowl too much. You have to add half, or a little less than half of the bowl like this. Look exactly as I did. Then I will spit the bowls a little so that the extra air can come out. Now, you can decorate the top with any dried fruit you like. Again, it is okay to leave it out. I am adding some cashew nuts here that I had at home. I am adding 1 raisin each. Raisins, cashew nuts are always in our homes. And I am also adding some cherries to make it look pretty. Again, I am saying that giving these is completely optional. And you can decorate them as you like, or you can leave them out. Now, look at the pan. I have added some salt. I use this salt in making cakes. I put it back on. I put a stand on the salt like this. The gas flame is set to high. Now I will cover it with a lid and wait for 5 minutes. I heated it very well after waiting for 5 minutes. I will open the lid and now carefully place 3 bowls on the stand. They will be placed very carefully. Now I will cover the lid. And I will turn the gas flame to low. I will wait for 20 minutes on a very low flame. After 15 minutes, you will open it and check it. Because sometimes the cake can take more or less time depending on the size of the bowl. If the bowl is small, it will be done quickly. If the bowl is large, it may take time. After 20 minutes, I will show you. And now I have also added raisins little by little. And look, it has swelled so much that it has even burst a little. And I am checking it with a toothpick. Look, no part of the cake has touched the toothpick. That means the cake is perfectly done. Since I used Nolan jaggery. The color is also very beautiful. After completely cooling, I take the cake out of the bowls. I put a little bit of a knife on it. Then, look, hold the top of the cake and try to turn it a little lightly. Only then will the cake come out very easily. But after the cake has completely cooled, I will take it out of the bowl. But keep this in mind. And look how beautiful and easy it came out. So the bowl cake is ready. It is called a bowl cake. You can also call it a mini cake. How beautiful is the soft fluffy sponge. Look how beautiful the flowers are, the sponge is soft like cotton, and look at the inside, how beautiful the lattice is made. It will be a match for any purchased cake. Homemade eggless cake will be very popular with everyone, from the youngest to the oldest in the house. Of course, friends, try this new cake recipe and share the video with your friends. Thank you.